4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Triangles. We're gonna play slowly like that. I feel as though Morag and Martha have to cue into my 16ths a little more. Can we do from a little bit before then? So that you don't, yeah. Just listen to the 16ths, it'll help you. 2 and 3 Don't make them fast too much. But one little request, Morag.
Yep. That was cool on the chorus.
Playing. That's why you have to keep going. Your new phrase is
okay,
down.
try that with me one more time if you don't mind.
Yeah. Actually, somebody has a breath and goes da
da
dum ba dum bum right there.
Okay.
That's where Susie goes ba da dum, and that lines up with your next downbeat. The da da yum lines up, but she might breathe before da da dum. She might not come in right.
Can I just know with you again, please?
Yeah, Judy, 1.
M.
M. Judy, everybody.
1, 2.
1, 3. Now it's me. It's me. Yeah, you're going through bum 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 instead of and don't rush it across. Dum ba dum ba. That's it. That's it. Yeah. That's all.
I have a request.
Bum, bum,
I have one request because I just want to try it one more time because I've messed it up every single time before D. A couple of measures before D, wherever it's easy, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 before D, because I always miss where I come in right after D, and I just want to try it once slowly. Or
From
even one before D.
one before B.
Yeah.
One. You want it under tempo?
Yeah,
1
one.
and 2 and 3 and. Again. Yeah. 1, 2 and 3 and. One and 2 and 3 and. And then what we have to remember when we're playing up to tempo is we never move the bow before the left hand. So to be in tempo, just like Martha tries not to move the left hand faster than the right. We're moving our bows too fast in the strings, faster than our left hands. Keep the tempo in the left hand and move the bow enough after that you feel time to prepare strokes and you feel comfy. We don't have to rehearse this because it's just a general thing I'm noticing. Nothing has to, even the fast stuff doesn't have to feel fast if we have the right correlation in our hands. But this sounds really good. Good. Mozart? No. The hear A? Harmonic A? Am I flat and I hear A? I am flat. Okay, let's go on.
Okay, let's move.
Let's go on, yeah. Remind me not to over-rotate. It works better when I don't over-rotate. I'm gonna try my hand instead. that's about that spot, yeah. Can we do from H ones? Everything else is beautiful, guys. You all sound great. You don't feel it's held. Beautiful, guys. Everything's coming together beautiful. How do you feel? Can we go on? Any mental thoughts, just keep them for now. Let's get through the piece, and then if you want to talk to any stuff at the end, let's.
I just want to ask this question. H, what's your length of bow? I think it was at H.
It's a quarter note with an eighth note rest, and sometimes Susie and I have cut them off early. Sorry.
Okay.
If it's supposed to be a quarter note with an eighth note
It
rest.
actually felt really long.
Oh.
So I just wanted to confirm
No,
that I
it is.
was cutting off in the right place.
Well, maybe you were too short, maybe we were too long. I
Maybe.
don't know, or I thought we were too short.
Okay.
If anything.
Maybe that's.
It's
not
got to be
the
long.
case.
The other thing is, can you really give me a sense of
Before
where
F.
that ya-da-da-da-dum.
Before F.
Can you do more? Dee-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-ya-da-da-da-da. A little shape and grow a little bit there so that we can tell when the D's in it. Can you just try that in your right hand?
Oh, no, no, I haven't.
No, ya-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da. Crescendo into the down. That helps so much. Because then we know, because it's so weird, because it's a weird.
And we have a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you're supposed to have a quarter.
Yeah.
You're supposed,
I don't
I bet you're supposed to have a quarter.
Well, what I
Before
was
D.
trying to search for the one that was really obviously different, and so, just to pass this
That
by
might
you,
be better.
one before D, I have an eighth note with 2/8, and you guys have a quarter.
That's correct.
That's correct,
Oh,
okay.
that's
I just,
It's
it
in the
was
score
so
that way
clearly
too.
longer that you
Yeah.
guys did it that I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I need help one before D, and Susie needs help one,
How can I help you?
guys, one before D.
Yeah.
And one before, and at K.
Okay, yeah.
Susie and I need help in tempo from people who have the motor.
But I
It's
was
connecting.
trying not
So
to
we
rush
have
my motor today, to be
The,
steady.
just that we remember that there is no, this is not a cadence. It's a continuation. Don't go dum, dee, da. This is death.
You're saying one before K.
Yes, one before
Okay,
D
that
and one
makes sense.
before
Okay,
K.
gotcha.
No, I mean at K, whoever's continuing has to set up the tempo. Whoever has.
So I'm at K, but I was actually just trying to be steady and not rush today.
Right, but there's
But
two.
you felt that it was.
It's a connecting figure, and what happens is we tend to do a cadential figure into K. We can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, there is no
Yeah,
cadence.
I get that.
Yeah, so we have this. This is where we should be lost. Here, we should know where we are.
2, 3.
Now we know where we are. 1 and 2 and dee dee da da dee dee da da da. Right? Yes, thank you. And the corresponding spot in the exposition.
I get it.
And we don't need to rehearse it. It just, that makes it so much easier for whoever has to continue if we don't do a cadence there.
Thank you.
All right.
Got that.
So we're going to think not too fast, and Martha think not too slow, and we'll find each other. That's how it's going to work, I'm telling you. one stop. Can we do the second one? It'll make it feel easier, less muscular. And no crescendo between O and O
Right,
and
that's
D.
all piano.
Yeah, can we do from O one more time? Do your beautiful, that was very beautiful, Mel. Before, about 7 before, let's do that first one.
Before, starting
Where
where?
you asked about the ensemble thing before O, 7
Oh, okay.
before.
7.
Yeah, we could start there.
Okay.
The thing, guys, if we make an error, do not become more cautious, become more generous, more daring in tempo. Now, right now, what's happening is when we make errors, we slow and cautious. No.
Okay.
There's a quote from Helen Keller I'll share with you guys at the end of the rehearsal.
Yeah.
Yeah? 1 and 2. No, one more bar. Sorry, no, maybe we're late, sorry, go. And here, the top. Ya-da-da-da-da, you can be a little bit of a diva. If you want to be a little lugubrious at the top of that roller coaster, yeah.
Okay, so I better be careful then.
No, I think I'll find
A
out.
little bit of something.
We'll know this time.
One more time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will be
Three
very
bars.
careful.
There's 3 bars, not 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There's 4
It's
for me.
because he's a genius, and he adds longer
Yeah,
notes,
yeah,
phrases,
yeah,
and it's like this. There once was a man from Japan whose verses nobody could scan. This is Mozart. They asked why this thing didn't have any swing, and he said, because I always try to fit as many lines into the possible. Words into the last line as I possibly can. And therein lies the genius of Mozart and Beethoven. When they become
I
asymmetrical.
counted wrong just then, I thought.
So when we build our dream house, something inside has to be crooked.
Well, it's all going to be crooked. I don't do it straight.
7 before. Woman. You know what I would love to do again for tempo? Could you do your last G major out?
Before M?
It's before N, right? Because that's where, right before, we lost tempo because we got careful. No need to become careful. I'd rather throw a few notes, yeah? Carefully.
So where are we starting? Sorry?
Her melody before N. She's gonna play a whole.
Before M.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
she's gonna. Go ahead.
And was that too slow, too fast there?
It was a little. I don't want to say. How would you play it if you weren't afraid of anything?
Oh,
Fearless.
too fast, yeah.
Play a little. Play fearlessly. Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Now we're walking back. So that's all
So
you.
that's me. I'm
No,
waiting for you.
but wait a second. What you guys can do is you guys can have a lovely woman's moment together right there.
Okay.
And how you come off of that. Look over at each other and do it differently every time. I don't give a rat's ass what you do as long as you do it together. So just do your little thing in your own world together.
Okay.
Look at each other there. You have this lovely moment to connect that you should connect with. Let's do it one more time. That was gorgeous, by the way. That
was
whole
really
beautiful,
beautiful.
beautiful. So yeah, it's like dee dee. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
There.
And our N is minor, so if we're a little draggy, it's okay as long as our answer, the 3rd and 4th, don't drag. You understand? We can be a little ponderous up to the 2nd bar of N. Ever so slightly.